What's going on, movie fans, and welcome back to my channel. Elliot here with an out-of-theater reaction to seeing Mufasa, The Lion King. This isn't a review, just my social media reaction. For someone that didn't necessarily hate 2019, but I understand the criticisms that film had, but someone that thought it was just fine, this one is significantly better, almost on every single level. As far as, number one, I know one of the biggest complaints a lot of people have with 2019 was the lack of emotion for, like, literally the animals' facial expressions. This one, a lot better. You feel the weight, you feel the emotions from the characters. Which, speaking of the characters, very impressed by Aaron Pierre, who yet again is just proving himself as one of the best actors in Hollywood or up-and-coming stars. He was great in the role. Calvin Harrison Jr., who I've always loved, I really bought into. He has like a British accent, not to give too much away, but you would have thought the roles would have been reversed, knowing Aaron Pierre is British and Calvin's not. But I enjoyed his take on the character. I thought the music, Lin-Manuel, it wasn't memorable. It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't as memorable as I was hoping it to be. But I gotta say, man, I enjoyed the original story here. I love the adventure that we go on and the visual palette that comes with that, and Rafiki and all the different various supporting characters I really enjoyed. I thought the message of the story, as far as like found family and kind of finding your way, I enjoyed what they were doing there. Without getting into review mode, I will say it takes a while to find its footing. I really enjoyed the journey that we go through in the middle half of the film. And without giving too much away, the ending didn't work for me because there are things that obviously you know who's going to make it out of a certain situation. So I thought it could have been a little bit more creative in the narrative. But I didn't buy some of the character switches, and I don't want to give too much away, but you can kind of understand what I'm getting into. I didn't buy a lot of things that went to characters. Like, I think of Transformers 1 earlier this year with seeing Megatron and Optimus Prime and seeing that brotherhood kind of split apart. I bought that 100%. But when it comes to this film and seeing Taka, I believe was Scar's name before he became Scar, and seeing Mufasa and that kind of, how they kind of, you know, split ways, I didn't buy it. And there's also some things in the third act. Just in general, I think the third act is the weakest part of the film. But we're getting into review mode, so let me just end it there. If you didn't like 2019, you will definitely see a huge improvement in this film. And if you love 2019, you're going to enjoy this one. It is a much better film than I thought it was initially going to be. And I would say that it is worth the price of admission if you are someone that loves this franchise and this IP. But if you are like, I'm on the fence, then I wouldn't say it's necessarily something you have to run out to the theaters to see. But for the families, for the fans of the original, and just the IP as a whole, I liked more than I didn't like. I'll wrap up here. Thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comments if you're a fan of The Lion King, if you were looking forward to this. And of course, once you've seen this video and once you've seen the film, let me know your thoughts about it in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. You all are awesome. Stay safe, and I'll catch you all on the next video.